Imagine unleashing a relationship revolution within yourself that could redefine your life. What if I told you that the key to ultimate relational fulfillment isn't about hunting down the perfect partner but rather about crafting the ideal version of yourself? Intrigued? Stay with me as we dive deep into the realms of self-improvement and relationships and discover how to become a magnet for the kind of connections you desire. Let's embark on this journey together, and don't forget, if you find the insights in this video enriching, make sure to subscribe, hit like, and ring the notification bell to arm yourself with the strategies needed to elevate your life. Now, to kick things off, relationships, whether with friends, family, or that special someone, are the spices of life. They can be an inexhaustible source of joy and fulfillment, or a wellspring of discomfort and disappointment. But here's an idea that can revolutionize the way we engage with those around us. The foundation of all relationships is the relationship you have with yourself. At the age of 21, some might say I'm just at the start of life's grand adventure, but there's a pearl of wisdom I've gleaned from the brief years I've lived. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Consider this: when you are brimming with energy, confidence, and joy, you naturally exude these qualities, and they ripple out into every interaction. However, when your internal reserves are depleted, every effort to connect feels like a chore. This brings us to our first actionable insight: prioritize self-care and rejuvenation. It's not selfish to take time for self-renewal. In fact, it's one of the most generous things you can do for those you care about. Solitude and introspection are not luxuries but necessities for a well-balanced life. They recharge your batteries so you can be present, generous, and open to others. How to do this? Start by adopting daily practices that nurture your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This could mean anything from regular exercise, meditative practices, to pursuing hobbies that light up your soul. Now, let's delve into the second, and perhaps most transformative, principle. Instead of relentlessly searching for the right person, put your energy into becoming the right person. It's a profound switch in perspective that demands you take a more active role in your personal development. Ask yourself this: are you the partner you seek in someone else? The journey to becoming the right person is multifaceted. It involves cultivating virtues such as patience, understanding, and empathy. It requires you to take ownership of your flaws and work tirelessly to improve upon them. How to achieve this? Set goals for personal growth, seek feedback from those you trust, and commit to lifelong learning. Equip yourself with skills that not only make you more adept at navigating life but also make you more intriguing and admirable to others. Ponder this as well. What are the attributes you admire in others? Integrity, compassion, a sense of humor? Strive to embody these very qualities. In doing so, you elevate your own self-worth and naturally attract individuals who share these high standards. But it's not just about self-improvement. You must also learn the art of giving without expecting anything in return. This means showing kindness and generosity, simply because these actions align with who you choose to be. This selfless approach has a paradoxical effect. It often leads to one receiving more in return. How to put this into practice? Volunteer, contribute to your community, and be there for friends and family without keeping score. Let's focus on financial relationships as well. Your personal finance and investments are in many ways a relationship you cultivate with your future self. Be the kind of person who makes wise decisions with money today, so your future self will thank you. How to do this? Educate yourself on the principles of smart money tactics, divine masculine financial wisdom, and strong successful male financial stewardship. Get to know the ins and outs of credit, loans, and insurance. Investing in your financial literacy pays dividends down the road. Consider the realm of digital marketing, online banking, and real estate. These are prime territories for those who possess modern life dating skills, a blend of savvy networking, personal branding, and strategic thinking. Engage with these fields not just to make money online but to build empires that stand the test of the economic ebbs and flows. When it comes to your career, adopt a bulldog mindset. In other words, be relentless, tenacious, and unwavering in your pursuit of professional excellence. This should be paired with career wisdom, which dictates that one should always be in monk mode, focusfully committed to mastering his craft and rising through the ranks. But let's not forget about the importance of claiming a fulfilling personal life amidst our ambitions. Strong, successful males don't just exist in boardrooms or behind trading desks. They are present in the lives of those they love and care for. They understand the responsibility that comes with the divine masculinity: lead, support, and nurture others in ways that honor the strength of character and heart. Brothers, Every piece of wisdom shared today is like a brick in the foundation of the empire that you're building, the empire of your life. Remember, subscribing to this channel is subscribing to a mindset of continuous growth and unyielding determination. Like and hit the bell to join a brotherhood of men who know the value of self-improvement, financial savvy, and personal relationships that stand strong against the stormy seas of life. As we draw this video to a close, reflect on the insights shared today. Which actionable steps will you take to become the best version of yourself? Chime in with your thoughts, and remember, your contribution supports the creation of content that enriches lives. Should you find this video valuable and wish to express your appreciation, feel free to leave a tip that mirrors the benefit you've received. The link can be found in the description below. Take care, stay strong, and let your journey towards becoming the right person for yourself and for others begin today. Greetings, ambitious go-getters and savvy gents. If you've ever wandered the expanses of YouTube in search of that golden nugget of insight, you're certainly familiar with the thrill of discovering content that not only entertains but enlightens. Today, you're in for such a treat. We're deep diving into the illuminating ocean of self-improvement books, the treasures that promise to refine the diamond in the rough that is the human potential. So, steel yourself for an intellectual feast as we dissect and rank the CRME de la CRME of personal development literature based on their impact, practical wisdom, and a bit of my own hands-on experience. Make sure to watch till the end as I'll reveal a book that might just be the key to flipping the script of your life. And before we get into the meat and potatoes of our topic, remember to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and smash the notification bell if you're determined to shift your paradigm as the hard-hitting trailblazers you are. You won't want to miss what's coming. Kicking things off, let's plunge into the legacy of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, a classic that's moved a jaw-dropping 100 million copies. Hill's close study of financial tycoons of yore sought to distill the essence of prosperity into accessible laws. But despite its enormous reach, and with the controversies surrounding Hill's own adherence to his teachings, I'm assigning this legacy work a solid C. It's a worthwhile read. But take it with a grain of salt and don't expect it to be the infallible blueprint to affluence. Up next, The Secret took the world by storm, both in print and on screen. A behemoth with over 35 million copies in circulation. This wasn't just a book, it was a phenomenon, a manifesto of manifesting, some would say. And sure, it might lean towards the fantastical with its thoughts become things mantra, but its underlying message that we hold the power to shape our reality cannot be ignored. It straddles the line between the inspirational and the impractical, but I'm tipping it towards a B-tier spot. It's a psychological shot of adrenaline worth experiencing at least once. Time to step into the subtle art of not giving AFCK, which is not about tossing all cares to the wind. This book, by Mark Manson, turns the usual self-improvement dogma on its head, arguing that learning to accept flaws is vital to genuine contentment. This bestseller resonates with the notion that perfection is unattainable, and that's okay. It sails straight to the A-tier, refreshing take that acknowledges life's messiness while empowering you to relish the now, imperfections and all. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad breaks down the divide between the haves and have-nots when it comes to financial savvy. Kiyosaki's dual paternal perspectives shed light on the chasm between earning and investing, one's path to the modern-day goldmine. I deem it deserving of a B tier. It's a mindset makeover in paperback and a call to arms for potential investors. Atomic Habits by James Clear lays out an irrefutable truth. A substantial chunk of our daily activity is more automated rerun than conscious decision. Ushering in an era of insight into the power of micro-adjustments to our daily routines, Clear's work is top tier, a tier to be precise. It's a practical manual that disrupts the notion that mammoth changes are necessary for substantial life improvements. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, despite its age, still wields the timeless tenet. To be truly charismatic, be genuinely engaged. Landing itself an S-tier spot, it's a primer on forging connections not through artifice, but through authentic concern and attentiveness. Diving into the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, a controversial exploration of social hierarchy and influence, sets the stage for Machiavellian maneuvers in life's chess game. Yet, with a D-tier verdict, it's a reminder that genuine connections trounce conniving tactics. And while we're at it, let's address The Alchemist in the room, Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist. With over 150 million copies sold, it traverses the theme of self-discovery. However, it finds a home in the D tier primarily for those in search of substantial self-improvement advice may find its parables a tad too abstract. Leaping to Joe Dispenz's Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, which intricately entwines neuroscience with the pursuit of self-transformation. B tier here, as despite the accompanying scientific heft, it's a profound guide to reprogramming the subconscious mind. Bonus points for the spiritually inclined. In the brief but thought-provoking realm of the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, encapsulating ancient Toltec wisdom, it prompts reflection on personal integrity and truthfulness. It merits a C tier, for its simplicity can either be its greatest strength or its fatal flaw, depending on the reader's craving for depth. Let's not wander too far without bowing to The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer, which solidifies its place in the A tier. It's a masterclass in discerning your true identity beyond the cacophony of mental chatter, embodying mindfulness that's sublime and accessible. Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now reminds us that life is a series of present moments, weaving the ethereal concept of time into a palpable reality. C tier it is, as even with its enlightening premise, it may not resonate with everyone's experiential epiphanies. Saving Tony Robbins' unlimited power for our finally an S tier tour de force that deviates from the echoing chambers of mere positivity. Robbins etches the principle where one's focus directs life's river, and amidst the currents of external influences, understanding and harnessing this flow is imperative. So, stalwart viewers, here lies our compendium of personal development, an eclectic mix of viewpoints and methodologies, each striving to answer the eternal question of human potential. Which of these insights will you incorporate into your life strategy? Share your thoughts, and remember, the value you glean from this video is a direct reflection of the energy invested in its creation. A toast to your continuous journey of self-expansion. And if you do find this content enriching, consider leaving a token of appreciation. Find that tip jar, link in the description. Embark on these readings, harness their wisdom, and may you build an empire of self-mastery. Until next time, fellow Pathfinders, forge ahead with courage and live a life beyond the ordinary. See you on the flip side.